is just a blank white, doesn't really have any unique decals on him. This is going to be a quick review. Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Antonio Veloce Excellente, a car I really never expected Mattel to re-release. He's from the Radiator Spring series, as you can see. And let's take a look at the back here. For those of you who don't know, Antonio in the Cars movie, the original Cars, drove up to Luigi's alongside Costanza della Corsa and the Ferrari. Now, I believe Mattel's actually lost the rights to Ferrari, so they can't release Ferrari F430 again, but they can release Antonio and Costanza to their heart's content. On the back, you can see the kind folks in Radiator Springs become Lightning McQueen's friends for life. With Lightning back there with some cars in Radiator Springs. We got Greta on the back, Sheriff, Tumbleweed McQueen, and Mater. I did see Greta in the store. I didn't pick her up since my Greta is, I would have gotten her if my Greta wasn't already a version with an eye plate. I have the original Greta who has like an eye plate and mouth plate, or at least is definitely segmented with the mouth plate. I'm not quite sure if she has an eye plate or not, but I didn't pick her up since she didn't really look all that different. This is, though, my first time with Antonio. First thing I noticed in the package was he's kind of a yellowish white. He's a very nice, I believe he's a Maserati. Pretty sure he is there. And he's got a sparkly paint job, if you can see that. And here's where my complaint comes in. This guy was released in 2010, and as I'll explore in my diecast history video on 2010, whenever that happens. Don't worry guys, I'm going to start working on it pretty soon. A lot of cars in 2010 didn't really have good expressions, or expressions at all, as you can see from this guy's blank stare. It doesn't even look like he has eyelids, but as you can see from that outline, he does. They're just very hard to see. They're just in between the little black outline and the roof there. Really would have been nice to give him an actual facial expression, but apparently not, since Mattel was really banking on lenticulars that year, leaving the lenticular release of Antonio to have actual expressions, while this guy was stuck blankly staring creepily, kind of like Minnie. A very similar thing happened with Jay Limo that year as well, who suffered the same fate as Antonio here. On the right, you can see a paint chip on mine, which is a bit unfortunate. He's got a grin there, kind of a creepy smile to go along with his creepy eyes. With the little crown logo there. Some lights and everything. On the side we got 3 bars, almost looks like his exhaust. There's no way the exhaust comes out of there. Yeah, probably not. Definitely not, but you have 3 little designs there, as well as an orangish dot underneath them. Some pretty standard, expensive looking tires. He's a pretty small car. License plate reads B95J4. Not quite sure if that's an Easter egg or not. Got some backlights there. And honestly, that's pretty much it for him. Definitely a pretty tiny car, which is surprising to me. Just for reference, here's his partner in crime, the Ferrari. He's a very thin car, but is actually pretty tall. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.